We bring back Romen the Saiyan! Hey everybody, we're bringing back Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 for episode 3 here, as I am about to do an emote and get something for it, so I bow my head in respect. And now I've got Elder Kaz dance. Look at that shimmy right there. Yeah! Yeah! Shake it! In my Piccolo outfit. Alright, I'm trying to figure out how to move the story along, because I figured that's the way to advance this little, well, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm losing my train of thought, but I was trying to figure it out, and I think this is where I do it. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Alright, but I want to continue the story. Wow, there's a lot of these. I mean, I'll do these challenges later. I would like to continue the story, and oh, guess what? I got, because of the DLC that I hadn't played forever, I got this little bad boy. No longer am I in a surfboard. Pew! Look at that! I'm in a little capsule. Whee! Okay, I think I know where the mission is now. Ain't no stopping us now. I'm in a ball. Oh, there we go. What up, Supreme Cap time? Welcome. Yeah, I know about the parallel quests. I did one already. I'm probably gonna do the parallel quests. Excuse me. I'm probably gonna do them off screen. I'll do them in between episodes, just to build up my character's points and to advance them, skills and such, with the stats and the skills and the Clavin. But wow, that joke is incredibly old, like older than I am by a few decades. But anyway, I think for the sake of the playthrough, I'm gonna stick to the story for on camera, and everything else I'll do off camera just to boost this character as we go along. But I can't do much of anything right now except for what you saw, which were those challenges. But those don't necessarily boost too much in particular. It's about getting rewards for those. So it's for the sake of advancing things and keeping the story moving. Yeah, you can pick where you start from in the history too. With Earth and Planet Namek's history, those are the arcs you would have seen as a kid if you were in my age group, growing up right before school. Those were the storylines that were repeatedly on and would rerun a lot. They didn't really go past that, even though there were episodes past that. I don't know if they were translated into English. Alrighty. I'm a vape scroll here. Keeping hydrated.
Nappa and Vegeta arrive on Earth.
I don't know what Nappa is short for. I'm sure it's something in Japanese for a vegetable, because everything with the Saiyans is vegetable related or food related. Even Piccolo, really, because Piccolo's pickle.
Please be careful out there.
And here we go. I believe Doria is something in Japanese food. So Dodoria. I don't know what turtle this is supposed to be, but I think it's supposed to be like truffles. No, there is a truffles. There is somebody named Truffles, which is so weird. There's somebody named Truffles. Here we go. There I am. No goober entrance this time. I'm just dressed like Piccolo, and nobody's questioning where I came from. Alright, so I just gotta get it to a certain amount. This mustachioed bald man here. Hit it with a biscuit! Been a little while since I played this, couple days. Since, gotta make sure I remember the controls and how to be most effective. Oh, I got you, Big O. I was gonna say fatty, then I changed it to Big O for some reason. I don't know why. He's not that fat. He's a thick boy. He's definitely a thick boy. Pew! Ah, he moved out of the way. Ah, what a waste of ki. Charge up, because I'm going to need that. Gotta use some of these moves. Ah! 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 Stop dodging. Pew! Gotcha! Yeah, don't like that, huh? Zip zooming around in my Piccolo outfit. Ah! Don't you dare! Pew!
Whoever or whatever it is, it's slowing Goku down, and the others can't.
How much health do I have to get him to?
Have no choice. Find an open
Oh, I forgot how to grab. Ah! Is it R bumper and B? No, it's left bumper and B? No, left trigger? No. Yeah, it's left bumper and B. So left bumper is block, but left bumper and B is grab. There we go. Pew! Yeah, Z ranking. Yeah, let's just go next. No need to return to the time nest. Normally, if you return, you can return between different portions of a given chapter that you're doing. And you can do parallel quests and all the training missions, because stuff unlocks as you go along the story. Not just, you don't have to wait till all the way to the end of an arc. You can go after each one, and there's stuff that unlocks usually. But I don't want to slow the momentum we got going here. I got dopey looking eyes for this for some reason. My eyes look very dopey. Turtles. I wonder what turtles is supposed to be. Yeah. Yeah. 30 streak. That's what I'm talking about.
Would you like to consider joining me? You can do whatever you want. Destroy planets, eat good food, drink all you like. Whatever
Get back. I'm trying to grab you.
there's nothing better, I tell you.
Yeah!
The universe. All things considered,
I probably should be saying the name of the attacks, but my immediate instinct is to just make strange noises.
so you're not
Charge up.
well then. You can just die. Sky, it's just like me for some
Boom!
Of course, you and me.
Hit him with the ah!
We're both disposable, low-class warriors.
And then get in with a jump. Ah, he dodged around it. What the hell, man?
Everyone will kneel before.
I'm better than this. Give it a point blank. Oh, come on. Where'd he go? Thing is, if I hit him to set it up, it's just gonna. Oh. Oh, it's because I couldn't get it any lower than it was. There's supposed to be. Yeah, there he is. That's my guy from the first game.
That's enough for now.
That's what they're alluding to in that little chat they're having while you're fighting. That they're sending my partner. Trunks says my partner is coming to back you up. And in the first game, you are Trunks' partner throughout the game. So you're sort of he's your bestie throughout that story arc, and he's consistently by your side up until the very end. So it's nice that they address that in this game. Yeah, I could up the stats if I return to the time nest, but let's just keep going. Let's see how far I can go with just these stats. Eventually, it'll bring me out of it because I will finish the arc. But I want to see how far I can go with this before. With just the stats I have as they are.
He's gone. But who was that anyway?
Which one? The guy you didn't know who helped you, or the guy who tried to kill you,
Well,
who you also
There's
didn't
no
know?
time to stop and wonder. I have to get over to Gohan fast.
This
I
is
have
true.
no idea who you are, but thanks. You really helped out.
Don't worry about it.
Oh no, that enormous.
Is a little bit of my
planet
hair
has
sticking out?
vanished.
That's kind of a cool
I
touch.
have to hurry. You want to come with
Because I got that sweep over haircut. That awesome sweep over haircut that is basically just Child Gohan. I'm pretty sure. It did look like it switched sides a little bit there, but I can't tell. But yeah, so that they're alluding to him, and they keep talking about, I'm going to send my partner over. He's going to help you out, back you up. Just wait until he gets there. Just hold out, and then he shows up and saves the day. It's a pretty sweet moment, because it's this other character that you built up and turned into a badass over a long stretch of time. So it's nice to see them. It's kind of like in Dragon Age, if you've played that series. When you get to the Inquisition game, you know, in the second game, the hero's mentioned from the first one, but you don't really see him. And then in that third game, you actually end up meeting up with the character you created the second time around, which is a pretty great moment. It's kind of fun for the player. Now we're having the Vegeta Goku fight, but Vegeta's all powered up by purple wibbly wobbly timey wimey magic, and you're facing off with Fatty Thick Boy. Why am I not moving? There we go. I was trying to dash, and for some reason it just wasn't moving. Right in the back. And take it in the front. Hiya! Hiya! I ain't letting you off easy. Fatty, no friends. With your bruised ace. No more Super Saiyan poop stick at the moment, but that's because I gotta raise my relationship with Piccolo. And to do that, I need to, for some reason, you need to be dressed like your mentor to really make them proud of you. It's like your parents, apparently. For a little while, you gotta dress like them, and even when you're too old for it, they still kind of probably want you to do it. They probably think it's cute, even though it's wildly embarrassing. And special boom Kunin! Oh, I forgot I wasn't gonna call it that anymore because it sounds wrong. All right, so now I gotta find I gotta find Vegeta, right? There they are. You leave Goku alone, you little short, irritated Wolverine of the Dragon Ball Z universe. Woo! Hit him with that whoa style. Oh crap! You got right behind me. Charge it up. Charge it up. Strip up the dirt. Super Saiyan. Definitely the lyrics. Oh, he got past me. Ow! He keeps getting past my moves. My sweet moves. Pew! Hit him with that. Pew! And a pew! Charge up. Come on, come on. Stop grabbing me. Yeah, gotcha. Now getting close. Special beam cannon. Oh, come on. Trying to go for an ultimate finish here. You get more points that way. Yes! Goku, keep him still. Keep him still. Yeah! Suck my special beam cannon. Oh, new nickname from new nickname from a business. The special beam cannon. I'm keeping that one. Taking it head on. Big Bang Attack, which is aptly named, I guess. Let's make a big old bang. I remember I was real young. I was just at that age where you hadn't hit puberty yet, so you didn't discover the shame of being embarrassing in front of other people, and you still played pretend. But I was old enough to be creative about it. It's probably where the starts of being an actor probably were laid. The foundation was my make-believe time, if you will. And I remember watching some of the episodes that a friend of mine had in the original Japanese. Went over to his house. So that time we were both training in Taekwondo. So no surprise, we got all into it. Pretended to be characters or whatever, and doing dialogue and... Oh, B! A B? I'm skeptical of it being a B. I think I did better than that. Whatever. But yeah, I just admitted something dorky and embarrassing, but it's good memories. Childhood, all that. I didn't even know that this was anime. Like that this was a specific genre of animation particular to a specific nation. To me, it was just a cartoon. It showed in the mornings, and I liked it. I liked the art style. They were more muscular than like normal cartoon characters in the morning. So it was like comic books. In comic books, they were like idealized Greek god type figures that were capable of doing all this crazy stuff. So I was super into it. I love combat. I love all that kind of stuff. As you could tell with the MFW stuff I've done. Anything revolving around combat and superhuman characters I was totally into. Didn't notice at the time really. It was just Superman's story in a way. Alien kid comes to Earth, gets raised by other people, the whole thing, whole nine. Last of his kind, planet destroyed, all that stuff. But yeah, now we're facing giant ape people. Because that's what happens with Saiyans if you don't know the backstory of this particular cartoon. It is that the Saiyans, who still have their tails, if you don't cut the tail off, they're basically big old monkey thropes. They turn the great apethropes. They turn into were apes. And now you gotta fight the ape versions. This could be rough if you let them get too close, because they do a lot of damage. Oh crap. Alright. Turn to Super Saiyan. There's a specific way to fight them. You gotta do a certain amount of damage like that, you knock them down, and then you gotta focus on the tail, and then you grab it! And then hit you right in the booty! And they take a chunk of health off. But you gotta be careful because you get too close, that happens. They do things when you get too close, so you gotta be. Ka! Oh, did I get him? I thought I got him. Yeah, there we go. Just didn't get it all. No. Focus on that tail. Limited time. Ah! Stop. Ah! Got it. Phew! That almost recharged before I could get it. Pew! Charge up again. Oh, I gotta get out of here. They're both in the section. This is not good! And they do. I think it's Vegeta, but it might be both. Do this like crazy flip-de-doo thing. And if you're not careful, right in the back of the head, you will get caught with it, and it does crazy damage. They do like a it's Mustafa Ali move, basically. All right, now charge up again. Yep, there it is. He does that crazy thrashy flippy move. And now, right in the heart. All right, get the tail. Gotcha. I think this should be the last one for... Nope, not enough. Damn. It doesn't do much health. I thought it did way more than that, but it does more than you could do regularly. Ah! Stop flip-de-doing. Pew! Oh, did he block that with his, like, purple thingy? I think he did. He, like, straight up just ignored my whole special ultimate attack. With that purple thing. No, don't you throw that! Yo! Got the tail. It's a little repetitive, but I mean, it's cool that you get to fight the Grade 8 versions, that it's not just a standard fighting game. Like, that's one of the things I like. Not just the 3D movement of, like, not having to be stuck to moving left and right on a screen, but the fact that it's like, you fight other things. You don't just fight normal human-sized opponents, because the show doesn't have just normal human-sized opponent. It has a wide array. Well, not a wide array. It has big guys and it has normal guys. Oh, Goku got him. Oh, you stole my KO! Oh, I did all that work. I was fighting Nappa that whole time. And then you swoop in out of nowhere, Goku, and you get the knockout. That's real Superman of you. Getting all the credit. Oh! So he has the charge one. Other guy has flippy-doo. He charged that, yeah. Oh, no, he's got a flippy-doo too. Okay. There we go. You're gonna grab his... Oh, no, but you won't grab his tail. You're gonna leave me to do all the work. So that's how it's gonna be. I'm gonna do all the work, and then at the very end, you'll probably do the same thing. Glory Hound. Oh, there's that purple thing. Hit me with that purple stuff. Hit you, burger! Nope, put that down. What the? Cut that out! Right in the face! No, And boom! Great Ape Vegeta. Grape Vegeta. You're Grape Vegeta from now on. Especially with that purple orb nonsense you keep doing. Gotcha! Right in the heart. What? What? Maybe shaking it off like that. Oh! Oh, didn't get away from that in time. Oh, no, I was trying to... How do I do the item? There we go. Yeah. A little bit of health needed. And... Pew! Right in the back of the neck. Get him in that spinal column. And the Nelson Mandela oblongata. Little known fact, that's right. That part of the brain definitely named after political prisoner of war Nelson Mandela. I'm pretty sure he wasn't a political prisoner of war either, so that was just riddled with inaccuracies all over the place. Oh, Goku's not gonna make it if I'm not careful. And pew! Down you go. I didn't bring any items that revive your teammates or heal them. Probably should have set those up. Because I don't know. I think if he gets KO'd... Oh, no, you can revive him, but I don't know if that works in the story mode. That's mostly in the parallel quests and stuff. Gotcha! Ah. Just don't go running in and getting yourself killed, Goku. And... Pew! Alright. Grab that tail. Grab that. There we go. They're like the buzzing of flies to him.
I'll go with you.
Shorty Patrol. Ah! Goku's health is so low.
Let's go cut off that tail. Hey guys.
Please don't kill Goku. Hey, we are!
Damn it.
Come on.
Incredibly strong.
This is the fastest charge they have. And it still takes a little bit longer than I would like. Alright, grab him. Did he get all his health back? Sheebus. And now that he's landed, blah, blah! Oh, he deflected it again with that stupid, that Grape Vegeta special. How are you still up? You took a special beam cannon completely to the face. Stop with the hitting of my friends. Down you go. I do like that the character voice you pick in the beginning of the game, like they actually say the attacks in that voice as opposed to just making like yep, 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 like the preview sounds that you have to cycle through when you're picking a voice. It's not just random noises during battles. They just say all the names of the attacks. And certain attacks, I believe they have like special dialogue depending on the race you are. Like if you're a Boo, I think some of them are like, I'm hungry. Just in your specific voice that you've chosen. But yeah, I got sidetracked there because I saw him laying flat on his face. I was like, I don't remember seeing that particular anime. So I didn't know what was happening. But yeah, I think it's a cool touch that they just like, that's what they do in the show. People call out the names of the attacks, so that's what your character should do. Damn, Goku got KO'd. Can I get him up? Is there a way to... Damn, I can't. Okay. That's only in the patrol ones. I can't let everybody get knocked out because then I think it's... Oh, I'm not even in Super Saiyan form. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go. No, Krillin's gonna get knocked out. Oh boy, this is not good. This is not good! Krillin, just stay alive. I don't know if you get knocked out if it's over. I don't know how this works. Apparently only in the parallel quest you can revive people. I don't think you can in the actual story mode. Did he hit me from there? What the hell? Oh no, that was me doing the super explosive wave. I keep pressing the right and left triggers to charge, and it's only the right one. I keep forgetting. So just stay where you are. Just stay where you are. There we go. Please, 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 only a couple more. He's got such low health. I'm like gambling on this. I am absolutely gambling. Oh, that wasn't enough. Don't go after Krillin. Don't go after Krillin. No, 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 no. Krillin, stay away from him. Give me this tail. Give me this tail. Please be enough. Please be enough. Please be enough. Oh my god, it's so close. It's so close. Ow! Oh my god, my health is so low. I didn't realize it was so low. Oh god. Oh god. Just in time. Oh boy. Charge, charge, charge. That's fine. That's fine. Just no, stay away from Krillin. I don't know how this works. I don't know if Ye will get knocked out if I have to start over. I'm not doing this all over again. Give me your tail. Be done with Yi. Whoa, went through the floor there. I don't know what happened with the camera. Friggin' great ape. Oh, there we go. Tail cut off. They used to say "darn it" in the kids' version of the show, but "damn it" was actually the translation. They cleaned it up. There's a lot more. Anime's a little looser with their language sometimes. Which I'm fine with. I don't think it's that bad for kids to hear certain words, as long as they don't repeat them too much or abuse them. But I mean, they're gonna, by the time they hit puberty, they're gonna be using those words left and right anyway. I did. I was a good kid, and I still curse like a sailor. Once you learn of them, you use them even when they not necessary and they don't matter.
Why are you stopping me?
Yeah, this is a pretty rough moment.
What?
You gotta maintain the timeline, you know what I mean? You can't let him help it. You can't stop
I'll beat
him.
on my own. Thank you.
You gotta correct the timeline, not manipulate it any way you please. And I know what I said. I know I said manipulate. Oh, almost at the half hour mark. Perfect mark to be finishing up this particular part of the story. And we'll pick up where we leave off. I'll probably do some grinding on the parallel stuff and on some training missions. And if I'm lucky, I'll have earned enough of the relationship with Piccolo that I can get out of these clothes and wear whatever the hell I want. I might do that anyway, but it doesn't raise at all if you're not wearing the clothes. It's just like using the moves is such a small piece of that relationship. Boop 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 boop. My toasty electric blanket now keep me warm. Yeah, there's my guy, towering over Trunks. Those black wraps around the fists, this bodysuit, gold eyes. That was my Vanden character. There are people who know that name because I've used that name for multiple things before. He's in a podcast I did too, but not this character. Obviously, it's a different race entirely from. It's like a D&D thing for anybody who knows it. Anybody who's that big a nerd. I'm sorry. But yeah, if you go to the Power Up podcast, I don't think it's Powered Up. I think it's Power Up. The Power Up podcast with my good friend Emily Batsford. You can get that on any place you get podcasts. I did a whole series called Ages of Atheron, and we did a whole campaign, and hopefully we'll be doing another one. It's just a matter of making time and getting people together. It's not very easy to do that, but hopefully there'll be another one, so you should definitely give it a listen. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, that's what this character sort of started as, and then I take him into different games and I make different versions of him because I like the character.
I'm in charge of the Time Patrol, in a manner of speaking, I guess.
My original character was me, but of course then I ended up making him you know, when I lost the data and I started over, I decided to make a new character. I decided to make Vanden. They have weird head nods, like yeah, yeah, yeah. They like tense up their neck and they just like thrust it forward, like yeah.
There have been so many changes in history lately. That's why I've had to ask for help from you, and these two have told
Yeah,
me
yeah, we know the deal.
you're quite capable. They say that you're a cut above the
They
rest.
flatter you a lot, which is what most games should do. They make your character feel good, and that you're special, and that's why you're the protagonist of the story, because they're you got a long ways to go, kid, but you're good. You know, that kind of thing really motivates the player to keep getting better and to keep,
Spoil our new agent.
you know, you got to flatter the player a little bit to make them move forward, you know, want to move forward. If you just treat them like doo-doo the entire time, they're not as motivated to continue, because it's like, why? I'm not even getting any like gratitude for any of this, which is fine. There's games where
You've been doing
you go through the story and everything you do, it's like nobody's grateful, everybody's like blaming you for things, but it should still be in games like that. There's still at least one person by your side who says, I believe in you, I would do whatever. When you got games like 2K20, the one person who believes in you is also like the prodigy who's good at everything, while, you know, you're garbage. It's like, it's patronizing, it's condescending, it's not helpful. Whereas in other games, you are capable, and you know you're capable, and somebody else is saying, I know that you're capable too. And it's more affirming, it's less condescending, it's less patronizing. So it's fine if other people don't believe in you or blame you for things. I think that's important when you're writing a story for a game. But that's just me having a rant about writing.
Who's this you speak of?
They're denizens of the demon realm, who have come the wicked side.
There's a lot of exposition here.
And her abominable.
Toa and Mira is what they're talking about. Here we go. Oh, a little bit of animation. And there's turtles.
Looks like I overdid it a bit.
It looks just like Goku. But then I don't think they ever really address the fact that he has like the exact same haircut as Goku and Bardock.
I've been looking for you.
I wonder if that's just like low-class warriors all have the same haircut
You're not the easiest
in the Saiyan realm. And what is with the elongated skull of that Namekian there? That big old bean head.
Never to act on your own.
What I do is none of your damn business.
There's a lot of famous anime voice actors doing the English dubs. Mainly because it's the same like group. See what I mean? Same haircut, Bardock and oh, spoilers! It's Bardock. If you couldn't tell, I'm pretty sure I gave that away in the first episode just by looking at him. I could have said nothing and you would have figured it out on your own. We've discussed that the penchant of the Japanese to love just changing their identity by putting a mask on them and maybe changing a couple details on their costume, and you're not supposed to know who they are.
All ever becoming your servant? I'm
Lord
going to
Slug,
cooperate
what a
with you
name!
for now, so I can have my revenge on that Saiyan brat. But
All right. Can we just?
Now, we mustn't.
Man, the Saiyan's armor just loves showing off the booty cakes.
Do you have what I asked for?
Yes, you can take it with you.
What was that? Where did you pull that from, lady?
The demon realm has amplified.
Because the way that animation was, you just pulled those fruits from the tree of might out of your shapely booty. You should not eat that. That was clearly in her butt. There's no other place. I mean,
Count on it.
clearly she's got a thing for it, because those are very peculiar shapes to be smuggling in your
You know what
in your derriere. Did
I wonder about that.
they just eat it or not? Did they just like put it away, or did they eat it? No, they just put it away. Okay. I was like, that was quick. You just like swallowed it whole.
They're fine. Oh, come on. Why bother?
I think it's weird that his name is Mira and her name is Toa. When I first encountered these characters, I thought it was going to be the other way around.
Besides, I have everything well in
But I suppose it's a very Western thing too. Names that sound feminine to us are actually typically masculine in Japanese language, or at least that's how they might sound to us. Not all, but there's quite a few. I find that kind of stuff fascinating, though. The differences in language and perception. All right. Come on. We're going to find a good place to pause here. I'm skipping all this dialogue. I get it. I get it. Time miniatures. Ship. I got it. All right. And with that, me and the Supreme Kai time here bid you adieu. Adieu. And thanks for joining me again, guys. As always, like, comment, subscribe, share with us your thoughts. And remember to hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. That's just the way YouTube is now. If you get unsubscribed, it happens. Just resubscribe all over again. Hit that notification bell again. Make sure that you keep getting those videos. Because it's kind of a mess. And I hate that people are missing stuff. Or that they're not getting notified when new things are coming out. But there's nothing I can do about it on my end. So I leave it to you. But as always, thank you for watching these videos. For those who are still waiting on MFW stuff to get done, it will. I've got a huge chunk of episodes lined up. I just have to do the recording of the audio for it. So there's plenty of content already made. It's just a matter of sitting down, taking a while, and just absolutely hammering down the storylines. Because it's, like I said, it's very different than what I'm doing here, where I just play and have fun. It's a lot more orchestrated and particular. But thank you for your patience, all of you. Thank you to everybody who watched the stuff like the vlogs for Comic-Con and stuff like that. If people are really into those, I will do more stuff on camera and hopefully get a better camera. So, but I'll do more stuff where it's just me talking. And I'm batting around a few ideas for some videos that I might do. So, leave your thoughts, stuff that you want to see, anything. It doesn't just have to be games you want to see. If you're like, hey, I want you to do reviews of stuff. Sure, I'll do that, but I want to know what you guys think. Otherwise, it's just me experimenting, and that's fine too. But if I have an idea where you guys want to go with stuff, then it gives me a better idea of how to clarify my vision. But be good to each other, be good to yourselves, take care of yourselves. And it's getting cold out, so bundle up, take care of your health, do what you got to do so that we can all be better and move forward with our health intact and ready to tackle what is likely to be one of the coldest winters ever. So, bundle up. I'm going to be right here under my electric blanket, not going anywhere. Have a good one, guys, and spread the love.